Artificial intelligence. What started out as a way to help humans and make human life easier can now be dangerous for mankind itself. Humans are, of course, intelligent than robots, but we cannot work 24 by 7. We need vacations, sleep, healthcare facilities, and compared to robots, we are extremely lazy. So, what did we do? We made machines. And it is not something that happened recently. It is carried out for thousands of years to make human life as easy as it can possibly be. From a simple round wheel for transporting goods to rockets for searching water on the moon. And now we are heading towards AI, artificial intelligence. Why hire a taxi driver when we can have automated taxis? Why pay a delivery man when goods can be delivered through drones? And who needs cooks and chefs when automated robots can make delicious food in minutes? And looking from a wider perspective, isn't it better to hire robots instead of humans? They don't need any allowances, no vacations, no weekdays, and they can work 24 by 7 and do exactly what they are told. Economists predict that millions of jobs are going to be lost due to the advancement in technology. But is AI that dangerous for the economy, or are we looking at only one side of the coin? We have gone through many economic revolutions in the course of history and have managed to not just survive but thrive through all of them. But an important question to be answered now is, will we be able to thrive with this revolution? The revolution of artificial intelligence.
Hey everyone, this is Daksh and welcome to Credo. And today let's figure out what's exactly going on here. Is AI dangerous for us or is it going to help us in the future? Let's get right into it.
Broadly categorized, there are basically two types of jobs. Number one is the ones which are creative, that needs lots of iterations, lot of human interaction, and it is hard to automate because there is not a certain set of rules that can be programmed into a robot and make it work. But the other type is the ones which are repetitive and recognizable patterns can be seen. And in that case, yes, artificial intelligence can definitely take over. A good example would be driving. Driving is something that can be easily automated because certain kinds of pattern can be recognized by a machine and the task is definitely repetitive.
And humans will not just become unemployed, but they will become unemployable.
As impossible and impractical as it might seem, AI is going to help us. Video rental stores, bank tellers, travel agents, these are the jobs that almost do not exist today. And the reason for their dismissal is the internet revolution. Netflix replaced video rental stores, ATM machines replaced human bank tellers, travel agents got replaced by Airbnb. And almost every revolution that occurred in human history has definitely caused loss of jobs. But that does not mean that the world came to an end or the global economy crashed. Everything is still working in place. The internet revolution caused the loss of many jobs, but it created more than it destroyed. And this is what we call creative destruction. And as history repeats itself, old will always be replaced by the new.
As per the World Economic Forum report, although 75 million jobs are going to be displaced by AI over the next 3 years, this exact same technology will create 133 million new jobs, resulting in a net gain of 58 million new jobs. And AI is expected to contribute $15 trillion to the global economy by 2030.
There is no direct answer to this question because it is, of course, hard to predict what the future holds. But here are some of the things that are very fundamental. The first is, do not depend on how much you know. You might be knowing the name and capital of every country in this world, but with a single Siri search, anyone can find that too. And with artificial intelligence, people won't care too much about what you know, but will be focused more on the problems you can solve. It might sound a little cliche, but do not depend too much on your degree. Of course, that is important because it gives you credibility. But to survive in this changing world, you need to acquire real life skills that you can sell in the marketplace. The second point is to be versatile enough to adapt to changes. There are jobs that seem secure, but no one knows what the future will be like. So it is extremely important to be comfortable with change and not clinging to one single profession. And the third and most important is develop human skills. Public speaking, communication, and negotiating. These are some of the skills that cannot be automated because it always requires human interaction. Definitely build your knowledge as best as you can, but do not forget about human skills.
If you feel you got some value after watching this video, then make sure you subscribe because in the upcoming ones, you'll be learning a lot more. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.